Can you guys hear me now? That's better. I think my mic got unplugged somehow or got bumped. Can y'all hear me? It's fixed. Your auto is 5 by 5. I don't know what 5 by 5 means. Okay, you guys, thank you. Oh, I love you guys when you do that for me. Well, I love you always. All right, so what I was explaining is, first of all, let's start over. Welcome to the No Crime, No Time channel. If you're new to the case or if you're just new to my channel, we welcome everybody, and there are no dumb questions. There are a lot of people that are gaining information about this case, and there are a lot of people that have been in this a long time. I'm here for everybody. So I want to clear up something that has been kind of spoke a lot about. I keep hearing the question, why didn't the paper boy come forward before now? And so I want to reiterate a little bit to clear that up for the people that haven't caught the whole story. Hi, Gloria Galinsky. Hi, Cadridge. Okay, so he did come forward. The paper guy did come forward. He reported it immediately to the Manitowoc County Sheriff's Office. And they told him they have the right guy. Now put yourself back in that position of just being like not ever seen ma'am. And the police tell you, we got the guy. Oh, okay, thanks, right? So then when ma'am came out, he contacted the defense counsel because he realized it didn't work. That Stephen went to prison, and apparently he had not even, nothing he had said had even been taken into account. And they never called him back. So then he contacted, I believe it was Zellner, and she followed through. So third time's a charm. If you look back at our other readings, we have third time is the charm because we have a 30, which was about completed cycles. Right. J3S says he did, but the police told him, nope, we have the guy who did it. Jennifer Manning says, hair looks great, RG. Love the look. I got so sick of being worried about my hair, and I love hats. And so with all the stuff I do outside and adventuring and stuff, which I have a new channel. It's called You're With Me Now. And I haven't started it, but you can go subscribe. There's nothing on there yet. But anyway, that's something that I'm going to be doing where I take all these adventures and these trips and everything. I've got a GoPro, got my kayak, got all the camping gear, and we're ready to roll. We've got the ability to do a lot better footage, like it says, cinematic footage. So I've been testing it, putting it through the ranks a little bit, doing little tiny vacations, getting footage built up so that I can do like a weekly series for you guys. And the channel is called You're With Me Now. So, hey, you're with me now, right? And thank you about giving me that compliment. I'm trying to learn to take compliments. Okay, you guys, so that being cleared up, the next thing is I keep hearing that, and this is minute, it's small, it's trivial, but I really want to make it clear because to me, it means a world of difference. It's not, the witness did not see a man with a long white beard. It would be very difficult for a younger person to grow a white beard. The witness claimed and has made a formal affidavit, a legal affidavit, that he saw someone with a long gray beard, which younger people can actually grow quite easy when they're in their, 20s, 30s, somewhere like that. So something small. I just wanted to throw that out there. Hey, Liz Schultz, how are ya? Glad to have you. Thank you, Gloria. She says, I look awesome. I feel really good. I've been doing a lot of working on myself, you know, getting right with me. And the more I get into tarot, the better I feel about life and helping people. And I want you guys to think about doing something for me. I want you to go back and watch the January 2021 reading that I did on No Crime, this channel, No Crime, No Time. Look at that tarot reading. It will blow your mind. You have to watch it to the end to really get the full concept of how specific the reading was. It announced that we had a guy coming forward, that there was tangible evidence, something we could touch, that it was going to turn the case upside down. Your jaws were going to be dropped. And there's really, really good details in there that may still yet come about. And it was talking about how the cards were saying how that was like the snowball effect, if you will, that there was way more to come. Like it would come in little bites throughout 2021, but 2021 would be the year of justice set straight. And that one, there is the Steve Avery reading and then the Brendan Dassey one. The Brendan Dassey one was extremely shocking and very relative. So definitely want to go check those out. Cadrich says, I'm absolutely glowing today. I'm so ecstatic to see that, you know, the wheel has turned. And I told you guys, I stood by these readings 100%. I mean, I couldn't get more clear that my cards don't lie. My cards are not wrong. And it's not because I'm a witch or something like that. It's because I have a spiritual belief in the universe and in a greater good of the balance of our universe. And in that, I feel like Archangel Michael came into this case when Corey Zipper came on and I did that interview with him. You can go listen right at the 2-minute mark. It's like, Michael. And it stirred something. From that day going forward, I started going public and combining my worlds. My analytical world, where I need hardcore evidence. Everything needs to make sense. It's got to be black and white. And then I brought in my spirituality to it as well. And oh my God, what an amazing feeling to just be whole and just be able to share with everybody. Predict the ham storm, joy of Pepsi. What is the ham storm? Good hamming. Ham. My cards do lie. Wow. Okay, I have never been spammed, so this is absolutely wonderful. Let's see how this goes. Anytime we're getting hit with spam and trolls, you know we hit a nerve and we're right on the money. So the more you see things, ham, they're flooding it. I can't even keep up, you guys. I'm just watching. The JA failed. The ham world order has won. What? Okay, hold on. We're going to stop. I am now slave to our hidden ham masters. My soul is dead. Ham. Going ham. We are ham. We are legion. Ham power Roman salute. If you like wine and ham. This is the most bizarre thing. I'm going to read this to you up to here. Ham, and then a little piggy face. HWO, ham, yo solo, cards lie, ham, ugly hat, yo solo, ham. This is like all kinds of people I've never heard of. Vaccine cause hamtism. Zen Rhino says, I am Archangel Michael in human form. I did not answer you. Tarot is of the devil. I scatter you like dust. Quemen a la Bruges. Any speedrum ham difficulty. The ham. Stephen Avery sent us. I need to smell check your ham. I've never seen any of these names before, you guys. We have struck a serious nerve. So, we may have to shut off the comments. We have 161 views already. I have no ideas what's going on. I have a bug on my hat. Do you like wine and ham? Ham World Order, Yo Solo. Stephen Avery sent us. Do you have cards? Yes, I do have cards. I've just never seen my channel blow up like this. Ham watching you. Where were you on January 6th? Ham World Order. Piggies. Read them chicken bones, bitch. Oh my God. I need to smell check your ham. That Aldo short just keeps saying that. I don't want to be mean to this one, says AM. Older woman with pigtails. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Jared says you're in it. They're just flooding it. It's like 5 people, and they're just reprinting the same thing. This tarot room is a violation of YouTube gaming policies. YouTube Gaming Commission. I'm not gaming. I don't buy any of this. If jihad failed, the ham world order has won. I am now slave to our hidden ham masters. Yeah, you can keep putting money in the kit. I don't understand it. The closer we are ham, we are legion. This is funny. I've been attacked by Bacon. Kevin Bacon, come save me. Yeah, they just keep repeating the same thing over and over and over. Okay. I don't even get it, you guys. Spammers. Yeah, PJ, I feel ya. Jessica J says, smile, we are all Care Bears. Okay, when Stephen Avery gets out of jail, you going to ham him? What? Q sent us. Q. I came for the ham show. Q sent us to ham you up. Don't let ham win. We are the ham. Boo. Stephen Avery said you'd show feet. We know who you are. Put ham between toes and show feet. And then they say a naughty word. The ham army is superior. Trust the plan. Okay. I'm going to give up on reading this. And let me see if I can slow it down. I have no idea, you guys. I have no idea. Hey, big smiley, we're all Stephen Avery. Correct. Come on, people, fight back. We're up to 206. Michelle P, whatever, she's charging you. Yeah, like I've charged anybody anything ever. Everybody knows that's bull. Some of these are so naughty but funny. Okay, anyway. Let's get rolling, you guys. Okay. Are you ready to do a tarot reading? I think we're just going to forget. I've just never seen my channel blow up like that in my life. I know my people are really there. Let the trolls have the chat for today. Let's me and you talk, okay? Let's get rolling here. Now, with Stephen Avery, we know every time that we're on it, like we start getting on top of something very important, we get trolled massively. It always happens. So we have to give hats off to the truthers that are the troopers and can see through it and just get moving. So let's see what we have today. Now, Zellner has an affidavit right now from Zelensky. Remember? And the cards predicted everything. Oh, wow. Thank you, guys. I am getting... I don't know who keeps tipping me, but thank you. Let me see if I can catch who it is that keeps putting money in the kitty. Miss Pickles, you're great. I love you, Miss Pickles. So, ham is better than spam. I don't even know what that means. Man with porcupine. James Camp Sissy says, way more than 5. Nay says, defat horse. Ham people needs yummy pig roast. Oh my God. Okay. Right, JJ Stoner on toes and show feet. Here's a good one. Joy of Pessy says, you're on the new show. Ham Pawanks. There's a camera there, and there. Y'all, I feel like I'm being punked by a bunch of hamsters. Get it, hamsters? I'm sorry. Okay, let's do the reading. You guys ready? Thank you for all the money. I appreciate it. Humble blessings to everybody. All right. We're going to shuffle the deck here, and we're going to get the center energy of the reading. This is where the universe is sitting. It's great spirit. And we'll get your energy, whoever's energy is, for the best interest of Stephen and Brendan. And there goes another $5. Wow, what the heck? Well, I thank you guys. Yeah, Miss Pickles, and then another 5. I don't even know how to keep up with this. They say spam my ham for a gram. No. Ham gonna give it to you. Can you exorcise the ghost of my skinhead brother? I'm not even going to read his name. Okay, I'm just not going to read the chat. It's too crazy. I don't even know what to do with it. But it's delightful, you guys that are real out there for Steve Avery. It's delightful because... Do you have OnlyFans? I don't know. Aw, please put ham between toes, $2.99. Juicy smooth yay. Show the ham, trust the ham. I need smell check your ham. Okay. I've never seen anything like the chat is flying, and it's all about ham. Steve Avery did ham 11. Okay, card flipped. Great energy right in the middle here, you guys. 3 of Earth. This is the 3 of Pentacles. It's an energy of working together and cooperating to build something. Thank you, Simmer Reload. Can you please say praise be the fat horse? Okay, thank you for the money. Where are my Avery people? Okay, I know you guys are watching. I'm going to keep going. I don't know what's going on. I don't. I just love people. I love energy. And I'm just going to wish you all absolutely the best as we go forward. Okay, in the East, we're up to 328 views already. I don't know how we're blowing up so good. Maybe because we're right on the money. So we're going to go into the East. This is where, what is coming forward in the case? What is moving toward us? What is being thought of now and starting to be really expressed? It's kind of like your first thoughts of the day. So it's kind of like where people are headed, what direction the case is going to go in, a little bit of the future. And we got this flip, 4 of Wands. Let me get the camera up. There we go. Then I can see what I'm showing you guys. Do you see this? 4 of Wands, you guys. We all Rubberducky army now. I love you guys. Whatever. I mean, it is what it is. All right. So look at this, you guys. 411. Or 4 of Wands, 1111 card. It's coming in the near future. It's what is aligned for the higher purpose to set justice straight. The universe is saying things are going to come up and they're going to straighten right up. Things are going to be put in the upright. So think of corruption and all the things that are done wrong in this world. And I'm talking a bigger picture as well as this case. The universe is setting things into balance very quickly. Semper Reloaded, you handled this amazing. Ah, thank you, Semper. Have a lovely ham and enjoy the rest of your ham. Welcome, go to the half world order. You're a great sport, by the way, Blop Jones. We donate to those who play along. Oh my God, you guys are so wonderful. I mean, you just blew my channel up. Thank you. I will play tomorrow. Okay, guys, here we go. 2 cards, 1 flipped, and then 1 just showed up. Ace of Cups. In our struggle, in our South Node. This is what's on the table now with another ace, which is 1111. Blessings be. This is everybody realizing that this is aligned. You have the 1111 card. I have goosies in the East, right? And then in our South Node, 2 aces popped out back to back. They're both red. An 11. 11 on the 1111 board of life, the wheel of life that I use. So you have an Ace of Wands, passionate, sincerely, like relighting a fire within. And Ace of Cups. This is love. It's passionate love for what we're doing. In the way that as truthers, we're standing by what is aligned and we're bringing this in. This is working with the universe and saying, share love and you will be rewarded love. Justice is coming in. The pillars are aligned. When you look at an 11, it's just like a portal, if you will, of walking through to the truth. Okay? Let's get over to the fire. This is also our ancestors. And here we go, lovelies. Knight of Wands. Racing in. It can be a very quick energy. Like lickety split, as they say. A powerful energy that comes in and is like, woo, 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 but it can also be fleeting because this little knight, pretty quick through the deck, quickest in the deck, and he doesn't always finish the race. So this is somebody that's coming up and going dun 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 dun. But where are we headed, really? We have been live, Jordan. I don't know. I want to say 20 minutes. Okay, you guys, the Emperor comes at the top of the read in the North Node. So this is an Emperor energy. This is somebody taking charge. And I almost feel like somebody bossed up is what we've got coming up. We have the Emperor. There's no gender in the tarot. The Emperor can be somebody. It's just somebody taking this. Like he charges in with the wand, right? His horsey, he's like, I brought the wand, I'm the knight, and I brought the wand. I've captured the wand. It's our power. It's our magic wand. And he gives it off and hands it off to this Emperor. Same wand, both blue, to see the wand transferred. And now the Emperor has the wand. And it's aligned. Katrania Aldridge says, thank you for sharing. Love all the way from Ireland. Oh, I love that. Jordan Coulson says, unfortunately, I still don't think this changes anything. I hope and I pray I am wrong, but DOJ will just say it's either not corroborated or that it doesn't prove innocence for SA or BRD. I'm frozen. Oh, geez, Paula, I'm sorry. Yeah, everybody just realize it's just, I made $30 or $50, like seriously, like Simper says, playing along with that. And they don't know what's going on. They just were a bunch of them, probably teenagers or a gaming group that came in having a little fun. And what is this all about? We don't want to be too serious. They were just playing. Let it go. Okay, so PJ's saying that my video is not working, but my voice is. So we'll just go with it and hope that things buffer out. Okay? As long as you can hear me, we'll go with it. Please let me know when the visual isn't frozen. Let me see if I can close anything. Yeah, Carol, I think I am frozen. We likes to party. We don't cause no trouble. We don't bother nobody. Love you guys. All right. Let's see where we're headed. So this wand has been handed off. I'm going to keep doing it as if you can see me just in case it comes unfrozen. But otherwise, I will also do a verbal so that you can hear it all. So I've got the Emperor being handed off this blue wand. So the Knight of Wands has this blue wand. And then crowning the spread, the Emperor has the blue wand. Let's get over here. We're going to use the paper moon. I think it's slowly catching up. I think we just got a little lag. I do need a better computer. Maybe the ham order will send us in enough money to buy a new computer, right? They're the ones that are gamers. They know how important that stuff is. All right, here we go. You don't see this gift coming out of the blue. 10:06, Pluto goes direct in Capricorn, new moon, Libra. Wow, you don't see this gift coming out of the blue. Wow, you guys, there's something that is going to come out of the blue. And Libra is that balanced justice. A big blessing is coming in for you. Keep being you. 9:06, new moon, Virgo. Oh, we are going to get blessings. Absolutely. So that's beautiful. You have one extra card. We're going to put it right over this Three of Earth, which is the center energy of working together. And it says, stay above the he said, she said. Soak in the tub and relax. 9, 10. Venus enters Scorpio, waxing crescent moon, Scorpio. So we've double tapped Scorpio. We've got Virgo on the board. We've got Capricorn and Libra. So honestly, there is a lot of Earth energy here with Virgo and Capricorn, and then Scorpio is an air water sign, and Libra being air. Knight of Wands is your Scorpio as well, so there's more Scorpio. And the Emperor is Aries energy. You have this 2 aces, this brand new cup opportunity, passionate new beginning. No, you are not frozen now. It's all good. Awesome, Michelle. Thank you. Jordan says, thanks for all you do, RD. I love you guys. It's my pleasure. I look forward to it. You guys brighten my day. We're going to put the paper moon over here. I'm ready to really dig into the tarot now. We're going to build the 4 corners of the case. So let's go ahead and just do a review because we had so much excitement and fun stuff and everything and wild, crazy stuff go on that I want to go back and just kind of reiterate. And also, a lot of us are just getting on. So we've got the 3 of Earth, Knight of Wands, 4 of Wands, 4 of Wands, the 1111 card. And then we have New Moon in Libra and New Moon in Virgo. So on your fate line, the message basically is that you have these 2 cards. Let me go back to the screen so I can show you what I'm showing you, so I can see. So think about, out of that whole deck, you know, any cards could have come out, right? But it says a big blessing is coming in for you. Keep being you. There's the blessing. So we know we have a blessing coming into this case. It says you don't see this gift coming out of the blue. There's something coming, a gift to us, to all us truthers, and we don't see this coming. Oh, cards are always right. Not only is it a gift, but below that we have the 2 aces, which is the 11, and aces are all about new beginnings. And then on the sides, we have the Knight of Wands and we have the 4 of Wands. The Knight is charging in and it is aligned. And in the center, we have that cooperation where it's the public, it's Stephen, it's the lawyers, you know, the justice system all working together. And it says, stay above the he said, she said, soak in the tub and relax. In other words, we need to be supportive of each other. As we move into your north node, and then we look at your south node, we're really looking at destiny, which is the 2 aces, the 11, right? The pillars aligned for our highest good. And we have this Knight of Wands. And I couldn't show you before, I was frozen, but see, he's got that blue wand. The Knight is charging in. Where are we? The Knight charges in with that blue wand, something tangible. Horse, destiny, horsepower. I'm thinking of a car, and this is all blue. I'm thinking of a vehicle. I think it has to do with the vehicle. Okay? And then look, the Emperor gets that same wand. And it's almost like this female is watching over him from afar. And this Emperor takes this wand and sits in the throne because it gives them the power. So this could very well be Stephen sitting in this chair, and now he has the power to basically rule his own destiny in a sense. Which card, Cateroni? Which card was relevant, lovely? Paula Bradley says, I hope someone comes forward with the truth, a confession with proof to free the guys ASAP. Choppy video. I'm sorry, lovely. Simper Reloaded says we play a game on stream called Daywave, and people who have fun with it get donos. It was awesome. I was like, am I here? I've never experienced anything like it. And then I saw donations coming in. I was just thinking it was so cool. Okay, let's get back into the reading. So, Serendipity has us stay above the he said, she said, soak in the tub, and relax. I think our work is to have faith in everything, right? Okay, hold on. The cards are in reverse. I want to make sure what's going on. Okay. I want to get the cards shuffled right. And I don't like reverses that are put in there. If they reverse on their own, then it's just, destined to be. But I don't like to mess up my cards. I don't know. I like to stay in the upright as much as possible. We're going to qualify this Four of Wands. And we're going to see what this means for us as it comes forward. We've got 2 cards. We'll go ahead and put them down. We have in Illumination. We have the Strength. And in Clarity, we have a Page of Cups. Let's get Wisdom there. It was the Emperor again, and it fell out on the Emperor card. I kid you not. Bossing up. Taking control. So when you look at the Four of Wands, it is the 1111 card in Tarot. It's the 2 pillars of manifestation. And I believe it's the whole world putting so much energy towards justice being set right that is manifesting this entire thing. And it's coming forward. It's coming true. And that's why we have Strength, which is protection. We are protected from all the people that are going to come forward will be protected by the universe. I mean, seriously, Strength is protection. It's taming the beast of fear. And that is being illuminated that has happened. And it's going to continue to happen because every single person that comes forward and helps this case has the last guy to look at that's still there, still doing wonderful, as like, okay, well, he could do it, I could do it. Right? It's taming that fear of the locals that have truly had to deal with bullying from legal authorities. In Clarity, we have this Page of Cup. This is this offer coming in that is going to surprise us. Because who would have a fish in a cup? This is going to be very shocking. Like, what? Like, what? Like, hello? We're going to have a moment where we're like, how does that make sense? Because it's a fish in the cup and it's in Clarity. And we know a gift is coming in. So something's going to be like, holy crap. And what's interesting is it's the Emperor in Wisdom, as I said. That's double tapping that Emperor energy. We could be looking at possibly affecting both cases. Brendan and Stephen getting to boss up in their world. This could also just signify more or less someone taking the stand. That's very important in an evidentiary hearing. It could be, I got Aries all over it. Aries are very much strong-minded. Okay, let's go over here to love. Cards just flew out. In love, we have working on ourselves. It's mastering something. So we have mastered our love for the truth, right? And in trust, it's kept us in our heads because we haven't been seeing the truth. We've been fighting to get the truth to the surface, to peel away all the onion layers of lies. And it's 8 of Swords. It's in trust. It's been in our heads. And we've gone intuitively. And we've said, what more could possibly need to be done to prove that these two are innocent? That's what trust was about. Let's see what our growth was. Here we go. This tells me a lot. We got 2 cards. This always tells me a lot. Oh, we got 3. In growth, We have Six of Wands, victory. We have Ten of Swords. This horrible, painful cycle comes to a close, and we start with a new one, because this is a 10, which reduces 1 plus 0 to a 1. It's a 10 to 1. We are getting a whole new beginning. And it's brought in by somebody from the past, being nostalgic and sharing memories. It could happen again. It's happening again because we have the Emperor double tap. So someone bossed up and shared, right? In wisdom, we know it. Zawinski. But we have another Emperor on the board from a different deck, and it's in our North Node. And it's a bigger card. Who's going to boss up now? Somebody's bossing up. Ooh. Secrets in and on the wrap. That's what I'm saying, Paula. Carol, blue car. I'm telling you. They're coming in about this horsepower, right? Quickly. And they're bossing up. Okay. Let's go into introspection. Oh my gosh. A ton of cards came out in introspection. We've got 5 cards in introspection alone, which is where you go in and you really review the whole thing, right? Now, remember, the cards came out in January, and it was 3 months ago. You can go back and watch. It tells. That reading was live just like this one, and it goes into great detail. It even says it's going to come clean about some planting and how this happened. It's talking about this guy coming forward, this individual coming forward and talking about, and I even talk about a car in there being stuck. I call that out. And what do we have? Eyewitness St. Bobby's pushing the car. Was it just stuck at that time? Had they run a lot, Had it been raining? Yes. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Go check. It had been raining on the 5th, but maybe not that early. But the cards were right on, so let's see where we're going. Now we got 5 cards in introspection. This has been very toxic from the get-go. We have the Devil. That's what we were up against, is the toxicity of people fearing, of literally family fearing. This is also a family card. The Devil. It's because you have attachment to people. And in introspect, toxic family. Now we know toxic family. And there are 2 individuals. So I'm going to tell you right now, it looks like there are 2 individuals that were attached to Stephen's energy, that were toxic for him. And we only know of Bobby for now. But we do know of a second person, but it appears as though they are possibly family. It shows a male and a female. It doesn't have to be. There's no gender in the tarot. But I do want to call it out. That is a male and a female. Okay. Next, in that same position with the toxicity, you have the 7 of Pentacles. It's like the seeds got planted. And that's how it happened. Like in introspect, they just had to plant the seed. And the investigators ran with it. And it had to do with people thought of as family. Hey, Mercury, good to see you, lovely. Hey, Casey Kelso. 10 of Cups. 7 of Cups. And 2 of Pentacles. I feel there was a decision made between family that was out of balance. And I feel like there was a great deal of confusion. I feel they tried to do it to secure their family life. I don't know what that means. I'm just going to say it's out of balance. There was way too much confusion. It was toxic. And they did it because they felt like there was interference in their life with their happiness. They wanted love. Okay. In dream, which is our perception. Remember how Kratz changed the perception of the media? Well, dream is about your perception in the case. We have the reverse of the Hanged Man. Now, when you want him in the upright, which is the divine saying, come on, you know you wanna, and you're like, yeah, I do want to think this over. I'm going to go put myself over here. I'm going to think about things. But this is in reverse. It's somebody being forced into a new perspective. It's almost like information coming forward to give us this automatic new perspective, and it's going to be shocking. I got the High Priestess was the other card that hit the floor in our perspective. High Priestess is your gut, and this is a whole new perspective in how you feel about the case. This is going to shock the crap out of you. Let's go with experience. What do we have for experience, please, in this case? Stephen Avery case. Okay. The Knight of Cups in reverse, which is all about this offer being held right now. I feel they're following the same pattern as the last person. Right now, they've got a cup of information, if you will, of emotional information to offer, but they're holding back. We'll come back and qualify what is holding them back, but they are holding back right now. Yeah, the burden's getting heavy. What's being cleansed out is they're wanting to close this cycle, because we're going to put it right here on the cleansing. They want to clean this cycle out and put these burdens down as what's really weighing heavy. And it has to do with this Emperor, because that's what I'm qualifying. So he got the Ten of Wands and the World card. And it's almost like they want to travel. They want to move forward past this heavy, heavy burden that they're carrying. Renewal. Knight of Swords in renewal. This is the white horse. We have the dark horse and whoop, we have the white horse. In renewal. This is what's coming in. Because this was the first one. Someone comes charging in. The dark pony that you don't see coming, right? It's a renewal of a white pony also charging in. Right? So look. Dark and light ponies charging at each other. One's got a wand. The other has sword. There's going to be a very quick, rash communication. The Knight of Swords tries to go out there and just cut off the heads, and just end something rash and quick, and it's over. And it's being renewed with the Ten of Pentacles. This is about family life. Ten of Pentacles is everything. It's abundance. It's family life. It's happy wife, happy life, happy picket fence. Something quick is coming in, and we don't see it coming. I feel like I keep seeing like ball lightning. Like it's just like so strange and so crazy, and it just happens so fast. And we're like, what? That's what I feel is coming. Let's get our outcome card on purity. What is being purified? Bobby lied about TH not leaving the property. Very deceptive indeed, Paula. Carol says choosing one son over another. Oh my God. Purity. We got the Hierophant. Commitment. Higher learning. We're going to learn something. Higher learning. It's going to take our brains to a whole new level, because the Hierophant is the commitment to higher learning. They can also call it it can be a commitment as a marriage. It can be a commitment to the case. It can be a commitment to the truth. It can be a commitment to ourself, to higher power. It's a commitment and it's being purified. Someone is going to do what is right. Okay, I have all kinds of questions. Let's go to top side a minute. Let's see how many total views we had today. 458. I love it. And we made $37.86, which someday might be mailed to Rubberducky or something like that. YouTube takes them forever and a day to pay, and then they take a huge portion of anything on here. That's why I go through PayPal. But was that not bizarre and good for the kids to have a little fun? Okay, you guys, I want to get serious here. I want some qualifications. I'm going to take a drink, and we're going to jump in and qualify some of these very specific cards now that we have everything kind of lined up. So we have 2 horses. 2 different color horses. I think of horsepower. And when I think of horsepower, I think of a car. So look, we have a blue car. And in this case, we have a white car. And then we have another white car. If you're thinking of the horse as a car, in the white, in the Knight of Swords being renewed with the Ten of Pentacles. Let's get this little baby tarot. I swear to y'all, if that stump comes up, it's going to signify to me that we're going to find out that that car that Bobby's pushing came from Cuss Road. I'm just saying, if the stump comes up, I'm just saying that's the universe answering my question to yes, that this blue car that he's pushing, with Bobby pushing with no shirt on, if the stump card comes out at all in this reading using this deck, I will be forced to accept in my own personal belief system that Bobby's pushing that car from Stump Road. So let's get going here. I want to qualify this 4 of Wands just a little bit further here with the baby tarot. Oh, wow. Yeah. We got this beautiful set of cards. Let me get the camera back up for me so I can see if you can see it. Okay. We've got the 10 of Pentacles double tapped and a new beginning with this 4 of Wands. It's totally aligned. It's a 0 to 1. It's like the cycle closes and we start brand new with the Fool card. Like everything just gets wiped clean. It's like all this guy's got is a backpack and a dog. And he's starting on a new adventure, and he's going to walk right off that cliff and just know, like Indiana Jones, that he's going to step off that cliff, and right before him is going to be a board, and he can't even see it. He just knows it's there, and he walks across the entire thing. It's a whole leap of faith with the Fool, and it's coming under the 4 of Wands with the 10 of Pentacles. Can't make this up. Brad Dassey left a message yesterday. So, what, lovely? Mercury, what did Brad Dassey leave for a message? Okay, let's qualify the Strength card. Four of Wands. 4 of Wands. Double tapping the 4 of Wands. 1111. I do the 1111 channel. Everything is being manifested by the truthers, and we are being given strength by the divine to know. Law of attraction has to give it in. Justice is going to be served. Yep. Okay, let's qualify this Page of Cups. We got a couple. The Page of Cups is the 2 of Cups and the Moon card, which is all about being revealed. So there's something about shocking, about true love being revealed. Could be about a relationship being revealed. I had some bizarre thoughts. I'll keep them to myself till after the reading. Wait, wasn't Bobby's car white? I can't remember, Mercury. What did Brad Dassey leave for a message, lovely? I want to know. Okay. Yeah, they're in the upright. The Emperor has a 9 of Swords in reverse. Worries are over. What was keeping this person locked up in their mind was, when is it going to happen? What's going to happen? Who's going to happen? How's it going to handle? How's everybody going to handle it? What is everybody going to respond to? You know, how's it going to work? It's over. It's in reverse. This Emperor gets to relax. They're no longer stuck in their head. Okay, let's qualify this Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, please. Oh. The Tower in reverse. That means it's not a tower for us. It's a tower for the the offense, the other side. They have an oh shit moment where the foundation starts to crumble. And when it does, there ain't nobody that can stop this. This is the universe tearing this completely apart till it's nothing but dust in the wind. Yep. Ace of Wands. That's so beautiful. Ace of Wands. Yeah, I think Bobby's car was white. He had a truck too, but that got crushed, right? Okay, Ace of Wands. There it is. 7 of Pentacles. Divine timing. So this Ace of Wands, this passionate new beginning, is in divine timing. I have 2 dates on the board. I have September 6th, which is new moon in Virgo, and then I have a new moon the following month in October 6th. So between those 2 new moons, there'll be 28 days. There will be something that comes to light, I'm sure. That's September and October of 2021 is going to be very big. Very big. Okay, what do we have here on? We're qualifying this love with this 8 of Pentacles. The Empress. You have the Emperor twice. The divine counterpart is the Empress. Somebody's met their match. Somebody has met their match. I kind of feel like it's about to be checkmate for them. Like they're gonna really understand it. I have this Ace of Pentacles that fell out. Just was laying there. I don't know when it fell out. It was just now laying in the center for serendipity, which is the universe handing us something very tangible. And I mean, it's a big pentacle. Comes up from a cloud. Like we don't see it coming. It's a cloud. And it says, stay above the he said, she said. Soak in the tub and relax. The universe got you back. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Mercury. I'll send it to you, hon. He says Barb knew about this the entire time. Okay, here we go. 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords. The High Priestess. It's in the trust. You can trust your gut. You can trust my gut. This is the High Priestess. It's somebody that knows intuitively, that's connected to their intuition and the great universe. I'm telling you, you can trust this. Get out of your head. They're coming home. 2021 is the guy's year. Let's get into this growth area. We're going to qualify that. It's 6 of Wands, 10 of Swords, and Six of Cups. So what you have is victory as you celebrate ending this horrible, painful cycle, and you reunite with people of the past. And what do we have? Six of Cups double tapped. Yep. Two people from the past are coming forward. Two. We have two Emperors. We have two Six of Cups. Two people from the past are coming forward. Judgment has been called. It is final. Cycle is over. There will be victory. And it's because these people, this other Emperor is coming forward. Yep, absolutely. Show me this Knight of Wands. I'm so relieved. I'm so excited. Knight of Wands is this King of Pentacles. That is Sawinski. He came forward. He came in quick. Well, he came in slow, but he came in passionate. And when he did announce it, he went right to the board, signed that affidavit, and he did it. You have the King of Pentacles there. With the Queen of Swords, which I always see as Zellner. This is somebody that stands for what is truthful. And look, it looks like Zellner. Does it not? Anytime I do an Avery case, the Queen of Swords to me is my Zellner card. She has her sword down. She's like, your turn to talk. And we have the Queen of Wands, passionate new beginning. So that is a bond between this energy of Zawinski and Zellner of really starting something fresh and new together. Yo, 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 Stephen K. in the house. Hey, Stephen K., good to see you. Are you Stephen King? I do follow you on Twitter. And I know that you want to follow me. Oh my God, the Emperor card with the beard looks a bit like Stephen. Love your work and your channel. Nate 1 from Sweden. Thank you, Nate 1. Please check the floor, Ducky. Did I drop one? Okay. I'm going to scoot up and see if there's any under my chair. No pun. We're clean. We got them all. We got them all. Okay. All right. Let's get going here. So I really want to work our way up to this little story we have up here in the introspection. Because it is this toxicity. Remember with the divine timing that confused us because there were so many options, and it was like somebody did this with there was like they were trying to choose between love, and it's out of balance. And that's where someone said that they thought it could be choosing between two suns or something. Okay, we're going to get some qualifications with the hidden tarot, the baby secret tarot. Here we go, lovelies. Woo. Yeah. Are you kidding me? I got the Knave of Swords, which is a very young energy, and the Two of Pentacles out of balance. And the Two of Pentacles is qualifying the Two of Pentacles. It is extremely out of balance. There was a choice made between younger energies. There was. Let's go over here, qualify this Hanged Man that is in reverse, where you're being put in the thinking chair and required to wear the thinking hat with, I kid you not, the High Priestess. So this is being forced to go in and reevaluate everything that you feel. What is truly for the highest good here? Let's look. This is the perception. We got a book. Okay. Three of Wands. Making a choice to go forward with one wand out of three. So a three-way in the road. And it shows that this case is going to progress. And it's almost like three is really important to this case. Here's why. We've got the first wrongful conviction, right? Then we have the second wrongful conviction. And then it's like the third part is the cycle to really close this and move forward. Here we go. Yeah, choice between lovers actually keeps coming up. I got the Emperor card in this position with the choice between lovers. Six of Pentacles in reverse in perspective. The Emperor's not Stephen in this one. This is a younger guy. There's two Emperors. There's Stephen and there's another Emperor. And it has to do with love. There was somebody very jealous of Stephen because of Marie Avery. And that was Mike O, Bobby's best friend. Let's go Knight of Cups. Wow. Aw, Looney, good to see you. I wrecked Isles dysfunction. Still here from Day Wave Radio, enjoying the read. Thank you, lovely. I appreciate it. Bring all the people who can. Blow my channel up. I love it. The more coverage for Stephen and Brendan, it's wonderful. Here we go, Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups has temperance. This offer is being encouraged by Archangel Michael's card in the tarot with temperance. So there are two cups being mixed. Somebody's being strengthened. It is aligned, and they're going to come forward. They absolutely will. Show me this Emperor in the North Node. Four of Swords. Going within, allowing the divine to handle it. Let's qualify this Ten of Wands with the Judgment card, or the World. Sorry, the World. I got the Nine of Pentacles, which is single. We're going to hear about somebody. I feel like they got rid of burdens, so they were single. They wanted to close a door on this burden of the single individual. Here we go in renewal. We're qualifying the Knight of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles against the Knight of Swords. So we have a Knight of Pentacles coming in, a second person coming in. And they're going to speak very quickly about, and they're going to clear up. They're going to clear up a whole bunch of stuff. They're slow to come in, but they're coming in. Hierophant, explain this higher commitment, please. I got the Liar, Cheater, Thiefer card, Seven of Swords, but it was in reverse. Somebody is getting caught for lying, cheating, and thieving. It's being purified by the higher commitment to do what is right. It's happening. That's what the blessing is. Somebody that was a liar, cheater, thief, or knew about a liar, cheater, thief, is putting this liar, cheater, thief in the upright. I mean, they're flipping them. They're going to show them. Let's get some blessing cards here. There is a second person absolutely going to follow suit. There is. Strength card. Again, mountain. Can't make it up. You can move a mountain with your faith. Remember that. You can manifest. Law of attraction. You absolutely believe something, it will come true. So be careful what you believe in. I tell you, it's volatile. This is going to explode explode. It is explosive communication. It's going to seem weird because I keep getting that fish in the cup. Like, what the hell is a fish in the cup for? Makes no sense, right? So in the Avery case, something's going to come up and it's going to be like, what? We're all going to pause and we're going to be like, huh? It's going to be really, really weird. Nicole wants to know, will the people who lied about this be punished? We're going to find out. We'll answer that in just a minute. So our blessings are this: lake, stillness. The reflection becomes true when we all know that we're winning. When we no longer have that lack mentality, but we have that we've already won. We've already won. Stephen and Brendan are already coming home. It brings in this nurturing Gaia strength of the law of attraction where the universe says, ah, yeah. And it brings in ancestors, generational healing, because things are set right. When you dream, when you think, we're creating. So be very positive and know that you're winning. Know that Stephen and Brendan are safe. Know they're coming home. And remember to think of them with love. Think of yourself with love. Give yourself that pat on the back for working so hard on this case. We may not all agree with each other's personalities, but we all have the same goal. And focus. Focus your energy into abundance and love and caring of Stephen and Brendan. And know that justice is coming in. The universe is going to scoop them up and deliver them and correct what King Kratz messed up, which is bring in a whole new perspective. Because the Milky Way is involved now, Kratz. Leave it to Manitowoc County to piss off the universe and make the universe step in and say, this is out of balance. And now, karma is a bitch. It's coming. I shouldn't swear. Karma is a bitch. Hey, Abby63, lovely. Okay, one more card here. I just wanted one to go on. Summer solstice radius. That's what I'm saying. Summer comes in and something goes and it's divinely aligned with 411 over and over and over again. So that is the reading for today. Let's come up to top side. Abby63 says, hello, I am such a stranger here now. Lovely to catch you live. Well, you're always welcome, Abby. Always, always, always. Okay, will the people who lied about this be punished? And that was asked by Nicole Wong. Let's get our 1940s Zolar cards, which are yes and no. Well, they're unfavorable and favorable. We're going to get this, and we're going to find out, will the corrupt individual, we know some are going to get held accountable, but let's ask, are they going to be held accountable for the murder? Will they be held accountable? Unfavorable. Saturn and Pluto. It says misunderstandings with relatives and personal friends, temporary misunderstandings with friends and associating. Not at this time. That isn't what's going to happen coming up. Doesn't mean it won't happen in the future, but at this time, up until summer, it's not being held accountable for the murder. Let's see, are those that lied, like you said, are those that lied being held accountable? I got unfavorable, you guys, not at this time. It says slight delay in plans. So it says indicates minor disappointment in that. So I don't feel right now it will be focused on accountability at this time up until summer. I do feel it's going to be focused more on information that brings us into a hearing, if you will, like an evidentiary hearing, or it changes the game plan. Like the Tower comes in for the prosecution. And now, what are they going to do? Now the shoe's on the other foot. And they're actually the ones defending themselves because they suppress crap. Abby 63 says, I agree with that, Michelle. What did Michelle? Michelle says, I find it takes one to speak up, and it gives others the strength or power to do the same or what's right. I so agree. That's why I started this channel, to inspire others to do that. And look how many people are doing such wonderful things on channels, you know, with this Avery case. Hey, Teresa. And yes, Abby63 says, I agree with that. When the first person speaks and does not get punished for speaking out, others will finally start to speak. Abby says, hope his butt gets roasted for all what he did. I'm sure you're talking about the individual's owner has spoke of, and the eyewitness spoke up, which was Bobby Dassey. So I'll pick up my cards here and we can visit a little bit. I'm not going to stay on here too terribly long because I want to get a reading done. But I have something really crazy to tell you. Oh, leave your DNA on the like button, lovelies. I greatly appreciate that. All right, you guys. Last night, after seeing the readings from January that I did all along for Stephen and Brendan and how specific they were, I got really curious about a different case. And I got curious what the cards would say, which was the Lacey and Scott Peterson case. Now, you know I don't know a great deal about the case. So, anyway, I have it recorded, and I was shocked at the cards that came out, you guys. Like, there's, right off the bat, I was like, oh! It was quite informative. I wish I knew more about the case. So if anybody is interested in seeing that, let me know. I think I might bring that over here to the No Crime, No Time channel. Or how about you guys come over there? And if you're interested in a Lacey Peterson reading, I'll air it over there in the next few days. Just keep it. I'll try to air it today if I can think of it. But I do have to do a live over there because I miss that crowd at 11:11 Tarot. And I'm just going to do, what are we doing today? I want to say it was Pisces today. And I'm going to do it live for everybody so that they can ask. You know, and I enjoy it. I enjoy spending time with you guys. There's absolutely something very big coming forward. And it's going to shock the shit out of us. Truthfully, it really will. Oh, wow. Jordan, that's a good question. Hey, Tammy Lee. Hi, Ducky. It seems like the Averys have a very dysfunctional family. Can the cards explain how far back it goes, the sins of the fathers? It's ancestral is all I can say. Jordan says, can you do something with the cards to see how much Scott is involved or Ryan? If I can only have one, I would pick Scott because I know in my heart he is. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. We're going to do a reading to see. I have no idea how this is going to go, but we're going to check out a little bit about Scott Tadich involved in the Avery case and see where it goes. Jennifer Manning says, keep going. Love your reading. Okay. We'll do a little reading here on Scott Tadich and see what the cards say. I'm just going to do a 10-card spread for him. So his current energy at this time flipped. a decision is on hand. Two of Swords. This is about deciding to do what's right for yourself. He has a decision on the board. He is absolutely making some sort of a decision. So we're going to see what crosses his path. Let me put my cards away here. I just don't like to get my cards mixed up. Except I do have a deck I mixed up, and we're going to pull a couple surprise cards that are just oracle cards. They're nonsense cards. They've got weird pictures, and they're a collection, and I mixed two weird, like, what's not seen decks, okay? And we're going to pull those at the end of this reading for Scott and just see what they give us. Maybe there'll be something bizarre. Yeah, like Mercury says, leave your DNA on the like button. Rectile Dysfunction says, Daywave Radio, ham, ham, ham. All right. See you later, ham. Have a good day. Teresa says, RD, I need a reading still soon. You should do a reading on the Delphi murders case. Thank you, Rect. I love ya. Good energy there. All right, you guys. Have a good day yourself already. Ace of Swords. He is about ready to lose it and speak up. He wants to provide clarity. He wants to clean something up. He wants to speak up badly. There's communication that he wants to have. He's trying to make the decision. I'm a Pisces, Teresa says. Okay, Teresa. Can I have a question? Shivani. Yes, love. You guys can ask a question. Here we go. Let's do Scott Tadich's read. We're going to get what was going on with Scott and Bobby and that situation at the time that Teresa Halbach went missing. How was Scott involved? I got Queen of Swords in reverse. This is a liar. The Queen of Swords is hiding the truth. And there are 3 loyal dogs at her feet. And she's a queen. And there's no gender in the tarot. Wow. Hermit in reverse. Not following your intuition. Not following what is for your highest good, but putting yourself out front and center and trying to be an attention getter. Here we go. What is being manifested now and going to be coming forward for Scott right now is the Tower coming at him. Everything's about to crumble. And it's about somebody that comes in as the King of Wands. Very passionate. And they've got that wand that we talked about that the Emperor had. This King of Wands is definitely coming in with some power. And it's because of a Tower moment. What happens next with Scott Tadich? Knight of Coins. He's moving forward. He's coming in slow, but he's going to speak up. He's going to take action. Absolutely. He's coming in slow, but he's going to take action. Let's see. With the current. Did Scott Tadich have anything to do with the disappearance of Teresa Halbach, please? Did Scott Tadich have anything to do with the disappearance Nine of Swords. Look at the girl. 9 Swords. Nine Swords. And we got dismembered body. Was Scott Tadich being a bear hunter, did that have anything to do with the way this case, the victim was King of Cups? Somebody had a lot of hidden emotion. True love. And they felt it was divinely aligned. Somebody had this complete idea. Somebody was in love, obsessed, felt that this disalignment with Teresa was everything, or I don't think it's Teresa. The girl walked away for her highest good from whoever was madly in love with her. Look at that. I don't think it was Teresa. I think this person really loved Marie Avery. That's what I'm getting. Deep love. Did Bobby and Mike Osmondson and Scott Tadich work together? Did Scotty? 5 of coins left out in the cold. I need to qualify that with a different card. Left out in the cold, how? How was Scott Tadich left out in the cold? Who was left out in the cold? Explain left out in the cold 5 of coins. We have 2 tens on either side of the Knight of Wands. So this is somebody that was passionate, who felt left out in the cold because they had 10 cups for this female. And they ended up with 10 wands, which is burdens over their passion. And they felt left out in the cold. Excuse me. Show me when did Scott Tadich did Scott Tadich have direct contact with Teresa Halbach? Did Scott Tadich have direct contact with Teresa Halbach? The High Priestess. It's something that is known but not spoken. Money was exchanged. About happiness. 10 of Cups, 6 of Coins. Giving to the happiness. It's almost like he made money that brought him happiness. Did Scott Tadich have anything to do with the actual harming of Teresa Halbach? 4 of Coins, holding tightly. Holding tightly for the person. I don't know what's going on here. For the soulmate, it's like he was holding on to her. Is what the cards are saying. I don't get it. Scott Tadich, qualify this. Holding on to these coins. Was it not her? Was it money? Because this is greed. This is greed for happiness. Greed. It's all about money here. You got the Sun, and then you got the Sun qualifying. Soulmates, King of Cups. This is a really difficult read, you guys. Scott Tadich is... all I get is he is involved with money. Did Scott Tadich harm Teresa Halbach? Did Scott Tadich harm Teresa Halbach? Did Scott Tadich harm Teresa Halbach? Show me an answer, please. Show me an answer. It won't. Nothing's coming out. I'll get a different deck. Did Scott Tadich harm Teresa Halbach? A book. It doesn't look like it. Because I've got the Eight of Cups walking away. I'm waiting for things, the dust to settle, like divine timing, planting seeds. Staying very focused. The Five of Wands is a verbal struggle. It's definitely fighting a lot. And the Prince of Swords, speaking your piece. So I'm going to tell you now, the cards are not showing that he did any harm to her. But it does look like he has monetary gain, and he was holding on to greed, like he was getting money somehow. So it's very possible he, according to this reading, that he was more of the verbal, keeping the seeds planted. But it looks like for another person. Like this King of Cups. Look at him. Really dark kind of thinking, that had true love for her, that was aligned for her. Nine of Swords. So it could be possible that somehow he was involved in the cleanup, but it doesn't even tell me much on that. Jordan says the most logical explanation is usually the correct one. It was strange how it went past right at the time RD picked up that card. Like an orb or something. Huh. Yeah, I have a fly in here. I try to swat him. I don't own a fly swatter. And his name is George. He's been in here. And every time I do a live, he comes and he sits on my camera. I'm sorry. Yeah, there's a lot of money with Scott Tadich. Yes, Jordan, the images do symbolize things. The freaking image of the woman looking like she is being stabbed. Come on now. I know. Like, maybe he was part of the removal and cleanup, but it doesn't show that he brought harm to her. And if you're dead, you know what I'm saying. True, Jordan. Ducky, he went from a trailer in the woods to a brand new house almost on the same day. Yep. Abby says it's strange how it went from, yeah. All right, so I'm going to scroll up. Somebody asked me if I could answer a question real quick. Can I ask if Ryan was involved? Tammy Lee says, I believe it goes back to the first case. They were so single-minded going after Stephen. Could they have been trying to hurt his dad? He was in the bars at the time, and the porn rings were too. It is possible. It's coming. Okay, Jordan says, RD, read my above comment. I posted exactly what you said before you even draw the second card. It's coming. Okay, let me see, Jordan. I'll roll up. Jordan, Scott's decision is probably to go all in and screw over Bobby and relieve his own guilt and decide to make some sort of a mission of involvement. Very well could be. Delilah, Indiana, 3,000 people, 4 years, still unsolved. It's horrible. 13 and 14-year-old best friends. I believe the police knew or know who he is, but not to discredit his alibi. Jordan says they wouldn't piss on Scott's ass if he was on fire. Okay. All right, you guys. I read everything, I think. Do you guys feel good about everything? Does Scott know the truth? Ask if Ryan harmed her. Ryan thought they were soulmates. All right. Ryan Hillegas. How were you involved in the disappearance, or were you involved in the disappearance of Teresa Halbach? Ryan Hillegas, let me see your 10 card spread, please. I will just pull out the 10 cards and read a Ryan. Fly on the wall. Yeah, Teresa, you got that. All right. Justice, center card right up front, right in the center. What crosses that? Wish made. Ryan's cards are that he has justice in the center and wish is made. Queen of Cups is in the past, which is a very motherly, loving, kind energy. I do sense this is very possible to possibly be how he felt, very overprotective or possessive. As we move, Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups. Yeah, he was a little bit younger in his immature, if you would, but he did love her. We have the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups. We're going what is, victory. He's walking away from what doesn't serve him and headed right for victory. And it's Two of Wands. He feels this is a decision that is rightly aligned with what should be. And maybe that's why he went so hardball on to hitting the Avery property. He may have actually thought it was Bobby. The police may have stirred it all towards Stephen. He may have just really been jealous of Bobby. I mean, they both have scratches. Did they fight or something? Yeah, George is the fly. Toxicity in his environment now. His current energy is toxicity. And it could be that he feels very attached to the past, obviously. His environment is a lot of regret. It's Five of Cups. It is a lot of regret. It is his main environment around him with toxicity. He's not in any good state of mind. His hopes, dreams, and fears is Five of Swords. This is winning at all costs. And it's his fear that he'll be found out for trying to win at all costs. Let's see the outcome. You need these lives every day, Jordan. We'll see what we can do. Eight of Coins. He's working on himself. Let's ask some specifics. Did Ryan Hillegas bring harm to Teresa at the time of her disappearance? Did Ryan Hillegas bring harm to Teresa Halbach at the time of her disappearance? He brought passion, and it was rejected with the Tower. He wanted to win at all cost. It says that she rejected him, the Tower. He wanted passionate with her. And the Tower was burnt. Doesn't mean he did it. But at the time of her disappearance, there were too many energies. Somebody got jealous. Who got jealous? Ryan? What did you get jealous of? Let me ask a better question, more stronger. What did you do when you got jealous, Ryan? What did you do when you got this jealousy? He got the Strength card and the 7 of Coins. He got jealous and he wanted to tame the beast. He wanted to be controlling and he wanted to plant the seeds. He wanted to plant seeds for the future with her. What happened? She was single. 9 of Coins. She was single. He was single. Okay. Oh, walked away. Woe is me, walked away. And then judgment was called. He wanted a new beginning. And it didn't happen. There's so much I want to dig into here, but we're going to get some qualifiers. This 9 of Swords. What does Ryan have to do with this girl in the 9 of Swords, which is the same card that Scott Tadich got? What's this 9 of Swords with the girl and Ryan Hilligus? Show me this, please. Knave of Wands. Very young, inexperienced energy. What did the Knave of Wands have to do here? Saw her as very stable. He watched her a lot. He watched her a lot. He was keeping his eye on her. Yeah. Regret. He just is full of regret. And that came out right on top of the 5 of Swords. So he's got regret with this winning at all costs. Three of Swords. 3 energies. Heartbreak. Followed by the Queen of Cups in reverse. And the Knave of Swords. Another young energy. Out of balance. Did Bradley Sheck have anything to do with this? Oh my God. Oh my God. The Empress with Justice came out. Did Ryan get jealous over Bradley Sheck? The Empress is probably Zellner with Justice. Look at her. Looks like Zellner again. And it's with Justice. I bring up Bradley Sheck's name. I asked if Ryan, I don't know, review what I asked. It had to do with, it has something to do with Bradley Sheck. I said that, Tower card popped out. Half the deck popped out, you guys. I can't even take this all. We're just gonna. With Bradley Sheck, I get away from Ryan, which may have triggered him. Bradley Sheck may have triggered Ryan. I get the King of Wands in reverse. No passionate beginning. The burdens, the 10 of Wands, not getting put down. I got the reverse of the 5 of Wands. It's cut off from communication. Wanting to get cups mixed up here. Wanting to mix up a potion, if you will. A love potion, if it takes. Something to bring this into balance. Desperately seeking to express passion. But the Queen of Swords was saying no. No. And there's too many energies. 3 of Pentacles. Too many energies. And she's protective of her new future. Somebody's holding on to her energy. They're young. They're kind of hiding out. Knave of Pentacle. And there's the car. With the liar, cheater, thief. There's the car, the chariot, right there, with the Seven of Swords. Liar, cheater, theater. I feel like somebody thought she was a liar, cheater, thief because they would not go her way. Or their way. I got the Strength card with the Four of Cups. Obsessed. Strongly obsessed with her. Not letting go. Not letting go of her. Yeah, Four of Wands. Choice in Lovers. Right there. See the two girls? I always feel like this is my Bradley Shack. The Moon card, Pisces energy. Also something being revealed. That's Four of Wands. I feel like it has to do with Bradley Shack. I don't know if it was Ryan responding or if Bradley did something, but between the two, on Ryan's, I think it's like the Averys and Scott Tadich were an afterthought doing cleanup, and they were coerced and made to clean up, and I really feel like there is something to do with Bradley Shack and Ryan. I really do. I just keep getting sucked back to Bradley Shack. Excuse me. I just choked a little bit on my own spit. Abby says, I think the family know what really happened to TH, but are keeping quiet with hush money because paying them along with Bobby and Scott was still cheaper than paying Steven. Abby 63 says, I did read that Ryan had been misappropriate at the hospital he worked at, too, with some nurses. Jordan says he got jealous she was moving on and outgrew him, and was coming into her own, both in her personal life and love life. Teresa says Scott B had to be involved. Teresa says he regrets losing her and harms her at all costs. Abby says, I thought the same thing, Teresa. He has been bugging me and the way that RH moved in before they even found TH. All right, lovely. I am pooped to scooped and I need some lunch. I am going to be going over to 1111 Tarot. And Mercury, can you share 1111 Tarot's channel, please, for everybody? And let's see, it's 12:26. How about let's go over there around 1:30? That will give me about an hour to get some lunch and just take a breather and get a little energy. And at 1:30, we're going to go over and I'm going to redo the Lacey and Scott Peterson case. I do have it recorded. I will put that on release later today. But I want to do a second reading live with whoever wants to. I'm trying to decide if I want to do it over there. I do feel like I want to do it on the 1111 channel. Or do I want to keep that channel for just the readings? For the Gemini stuff? No. We'll bring it back. We'll bring it back here. I'll keep the crime stuff related to the Ducky channel here. So if you're interested, I'll post on 1111 channel the reading that I did on Lacey Peterson on there that's pre-recorded. Then I'll come back here at 1:30 and we can do a live reading on Lacey Peterson and Scott Peterson and just see what we get. Now keep in mind, I know very little about the case, so we'll go from there. Jordan wants me to do a very brief recap of Bradley Shack. And yes, you did spell it right. Yes, I can. So, in 2004, Teresa was hired by Bradley and Kaylee Shack to take boudoir pictures at the studio where Tom Pierce, her boss, and her, or partners, whatever, at the studio, Teresa's studio. And after the pictures were taken, it came to light, and this is all fact, okay? It came to light that Teresa did indeed have a sexual affair with Bradley while he was married to Kaylee. And Kaylee went to court against Bradley, and Teresa went with Bradley Shack to gain possession of the negatives and the photographs of the boudoir shoot, of the photo shoot. It was interesting because later those same pictures were found in the trunk when Teresa was reported missing, and they were in Teresa's bedroom at her home. They did find the negatives of Bradley and Kaylee's pictures of the boudoir shots. Now, Teresa did have an affair, and then Kaylee all of a sudden files a restraining order on Bradley Scheck. Now, Bradley Scheck worked for the wee hours, like 1 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, random times for CBS News. And Teresa had been sleeping with him and seeing him off and on. 5 days later, after Kaylee, the wife, files a restraining order on Bradley, she files for divorce while pregnant. A year, it was like 2 days difference, but it was almost a year to the date that they filed this. Bradley and Kaylee's divorce was finalized, and believe it or not, Teresa went missing right at that time. Now, the investigators found that Bradley only lived something like, don't quote me, but I want to say around 9 miles from the Avery salvage yard. And he couldn't remember where he'd been. He thought he was sleeping. Then later he remembered. He told the police officers, the law enforcement, that he went to the bank with his dad or something like that. And they thought that cleared up his whole damn day. He could have went to the bank at 10 o'clock in the morning and still been there to murder Teresa. But the investigators just blew it off because you know why. They already had the guy they were looking for. If that's not a true statement, they were looking for Stephen. Oh yeah, targeting.